I have to tell you now that no such undertaking has been received, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany.
I believe these are the actual place where the women were of Healey. I think there's one woman left actually that's still alive that worked here, which is great credit to Rochdale. But you can see, obviously, from behind me, these little, I think it's called the Ring on the Rocks or something on Google. But I think it was like really mothballed together as well.
Welcome to the Umbrella.
What is going down? Welcome to another, well, it's a video really. So this week I went to Stockport Air Raid tunnels to understand what life was like back in the day when we was at war. Today we're going to have a look at another air raid shelter. This is more or less a secret one. This one's in Rochdale. So it's called Healey Munitions Factory. I've done videos here before, but I've been asked to come up here again. My reply was I've already done it, and you know, it was like tough shit, go and do it again. Is that right? Well, go and do it again then, yeah. So maybe there's something up here that we've got to see, maybe there isn't. Fuck knows why I'm being asked to come up here again. So I'm going to show you the factory. So I'll just give you the rundown before we have a look at the factory. The ammunitions factory, the women would work 12-hour shifts whilst they made ammunitions for the boys at war, or the men that were at war at that time. They made all kinds of ammunitions, mortar shells, bombs that, you know, was dropped out of planes, whatever was asked to make, they would make it, and they would ship it silently on a railway line that I'm actually on now, funny enough. It's just a public footpath. But down there is the factory, so we're going to have a look at the factory. Here as well, it's really, really spooky at night time. It's great for ghost kind type of stuff, you know what I mean? Hopefully I'll do tours here once at night time, whatever, but it is fucking spooky as fuck, honestly. There's a gate up here, which I'm hoping to find a picture. I can show you what it looked like back in the day. 1 second, the van coming. So it's a little bit different now because obviously we're not at war now, and you know, fucking, they have like a little tea room and where you can have a pint, something to eat, whatever. So I'll try to show you around and try and give you a bit of the history. I'll show you the main gate now. Right, so let's get into it. This is obviously Healey Munitions Factory in Rochdale. This was obviously a secret factory in World War II that was mothballed together to make ammunitions for that time, basically, and ship it out by rail, by the logistics side of it, which was really good. This goes to show some of the things in the video that you'll see, like I'm just describing, just tell you what they are, like, you know, a canteen, pillbox, etc., etc. There's obviously, it says there's 4 pillboxes, and I could only find 2. But this is great stuff, this, to be honest, because it's just nice to come back here and try to find out anything more about the history of the place, because this is great, obviously, how they've stashed this away, and it never got bombed, you see, and it was just a great idea to have it so camouflaged in a load of woods. It was really improvised, to be honest. But these, like I said, this is more of the remains that you'll see in this video if you didn't see my last one, so I just thought I'd come here and do it again, basically. So we'll crack on with the video, and I'll just let the screen carry on just to describe really what you'll see in this video. So this would have been the main gate, ROF, MPs would have been here. There's actually a nursery here now, which is so this would have been the main gate where there would have been someone stationed here, and I believe that is an old railway barrier of some sort. That's one of the old barriers, look, see it? And obviously that would come this way forward. So We'll try to avoid people if there's any here. So it's lovely nursery now. I think it's called Aunt Mary's or something. So this is the tea room to the left, where you can go in there and, you know, you could find some good stuff out. I'm just wanting this car to pass really, and then I can show you a bit more. You can obviously go in there, I've been in before, really nice in there. More of the factory over here, there's different units and different gates and stuff like that to the factory where people would be stationed. So obviously that's part of that. Let's have a quick look, in fact. I'll show you a little bit more. So this is what's left. There was an explosion at one of the factories, which was that one. I think that was part of the explosion, what happened. Nobody died, but you can see where things would go in here. So that's basically, I've come here at night and stuff like that and done videos here before. So you can even come here in the summer and go in the garden if you want, the tea garden. That's the bomb shelter down there. The gate's actually open, funny enough. This tells you all about Healey, the viaduct. Took 5 years to build it, and it opened in 1870. So just a picture of the train there. The official closure of passenger trains on the Bacup line began on 4th December 1949 until 1952. Only light engines ran between Bacup and Rochdale, leaving service of 2 coal goods trains per day from Rochdale to the Facet Yard. By August 1967, the branch no longer existed. But this is all train stuff if you're into trains like I am. There's loads of information here. So that's not what this video is about today. So I'll just try and show you all around. Now when you come up here at night, there's some guy that fucking comes up with a dog, I think, and fucking parks somewhere and watches you, or tries to watch you or whatever. This will tell you more about the Healey Dell. The actual, oh, there's a picture there, so that's the original photo there. That's the main gate when I walked in, so that's what it would have looked like. So it says the factory now is mostly derelict, and one of the former factory buildings is now on the site of Healey Heritage Centre rooms that we've just passed, which is there. And this will tell you all about Healey. Should tell you more about the train lines. So in the day you can go in these rooms. The obviously craft stuff in there now is it's a nice historic site. So when we get to the get a little ghost thing there. When we get to the bunkers, I'll put the Vox on and we'll see if we can listen to sounds from the past or whatever. But you can imagine around here it was all hidden away so it didn't get bombed. And it never really did get bombed. Falling to pieces now, like. So this area is quite crazy at night time because obviously it's got so much history to it from World War II times and obviously before that. So I think this is like the building where the explosion happened. One of the bombs went off or something. I think it was like a mortar round or something. I'm not quite sure, but you can see it's fenced off for a reason. It's obviously it's all damage from the blast. I think I've got that right. This is where the blast happened, in this room. So the bunker's just over here, so we're going to have a look at the bunkers and I'll lit some of the Vox as well. So there would have been a shack here, yeah. I'll show you the shack now, and you would have need authorisation to get past this point. Look at the water running down to there. So that's like the guard shaft, I think. If you was coming in or out of here, you would have got checked out. I would have thought. I think that's how it went, something like that. You see the little window there. So there's, we'll have a look at the blast shelter first, which is just down here. So I'm just going to put the Vox on whilst we get to the point. You can see the land's elevated a little bit here to obviously to accommodate for the bunker itself. So I'll put the Vox on and see what we get. I don't know where it's gone. It was here actually. I don't know where it's gone. Hey. Is that it there? It's there? Fucking hell. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, it is. That's it, I think. I don't remember it being there actually. I thought it was over here.
Please.
I don't remember this. I usually come out at night, you see, so it's a bit different in the day. So these are this is something as well, I forget what this is, but you can hardly tell now because of how it is. It's just so overgrown. Right, so what I want to show you, I'll have to go back, but you can see the remains of what used to be here. So there's a blast bunker actually I want to show you. I can't believe I've not fucking I've actually walked past it. You should pick it out straight away. What you say? So I don't mean to make this video a long video, but I just have to get my points across and then leave. So I remember it rightly fucking being here somewhere, and this is why the land's elevated here. Right, yeah. I've missed it actually. Imagine panicking, yeah? Imagine panicking running down here and it forks off different way, and let's say there were bombs coming and you fucking ran up there, you'd go the wrong way. It's actually this way. My mistake, sorry. It's actually this way. My mistake, sorry. So there's a bridge there. It's obviously not there now, and this was for people to get across, obviously. You know, if you was on that side or you needed to get refuge. The bunker's just here, look. Put some light on. So you're running here for refuge. It's fucking piss through now, look. There's all the shit in here now. I'm hoping the light's actually on. So you're coming here for obviously to get away from the falling debris and the shrapnel. Maybe about 20 people in here whilst the bombs went off. Just a simple blast shelter, really. Probably more of it there, but it's been more modernised now. Oh, this might have been a fucking thingy, pumping station, that's it. That's what it was for. Pumping station. You can see with the old fucking fuse box and all that shit here.
If you remember.
Remember. I'm trying, yeah. So this is like the pumping station. Yeah, same again here. I don't know why there's a gap here, maybe for water, I'm not quite sure. Of course here, because this last time was in a bunker, yeah, there was no pictures whatsoever. Oh, here we are, straight away, more or less on cue. Some, looks like fucking... Yeah, the only thing that comes into mind here is someone that was important, that was a female. There was lots of females that worked here, I get it, but I don't know what she's wearing now, whether she's wearing a helmet or something. So, and there's obviously some kind of blast going on. She's trying to shield her eyes or something, maybe from a blast, which is what we was talking about. But yeah, that's quite a good one actually. It's weird that, because I've got a window here, yeah, and it says the window of opportunity. The window of opportunity, and then we get a picture. So we'll see if any more pictures come up. That's a good one actually, I like that. So let's have a look at this one. It's just starting to rain a little bit now. You can't get into this one, see? So they made it into a substation now for electricity. So, right, we better hurry up because it's starting to rain. I'll cut it here and then we'll get to the main point. Right, so we just walked from up there, back here now. So I'll try and show you what's left of today. I'm not quite sure what that was. They've obviously fucking reinforced it now so people can't go in. You would have been met by that as soon as you come through, whatever that was. So the things that you see in front of me, this is where they would have made the actual ammunition. Sounded quite pleasant, that. You can see how it's almost derelict now. We're gonna go up there in a minute, yeah, and I'll show you a bit more up there. But you can see how it is today now, where it's just, it'd be very difficult to see from the air. Let's put it that way. As there was, obviously it's just embedded in the trees and stuff. So nice camouflage. Let's continue in here. So what would happen is, yeah, in here, in fact, just let me show you around first before I switch the camera to me and explain that to you, what would happen in here. So what would happen in here, there'd be a table and it'd go from one side to the other, all the way up here. They'd make the ammunitions, the table would obviously, they'd be probably face to face on the table, and make the ammunitions really. There should be reinforced cement. I don't think it's here now, just in case there was bombs that were dropped that didn't set off secondary explosions with the ammunitions that it was making. I believe these are the actual place where the women were of Healey. I think there's one woman left actually that's still alive that worked here, which is great credit to Rochdale. But you can see obviously from behind me these little, I think it's called the Ring on the Rocks or something on Google. But I think it was like really mothballed together as well. So there's plenty of these throughout this area. Sometimes I come here and wear it at night time and try and get sounds in the past. I also found rituals in here once. So let's say you have a quick look behind me. One was just like fucking corrugated iron or some shit. Not really needed now. But you never know if there was a war now where if they could mothball this back together and make it more modern, But yeah, I'll just show you some more anyway, but I wanted to tell you basically what happened in here, and what it looked like then, what it looked like now, sorry. But it's a fantastic piece of history hidden away in Rochdale. So obviously, like I mentioned, the never did get bombed because it was such a good idea to put things like this in the woods or just camouflaged away, and then sent the ammunition out by train. So I'll show you a bit more. So the Vox is picking up shit from the past. I'm not quite sure it's that broken conversations. It looks like there's another one here, but it's got without the lid on it, which is obviously that one, so they've been next to each other. I'm sure this is like another one here, and then you've got obviously another one here that we'll have a look at too. It says do not enter, so we'll have a look at that. There's more shit down there. Like I said, I don't want to make this video too long. I just want to get the points across and leave. It says do not enter. Oh. It's just the same what's in there really. Same deal, the trees obviously fell down. But it'd be the same deal in there, more women in there to do what they needed to do and make more ammunitions. So I think you've got 1, 2, yeah, 3 behind me. There's another one over there, I think. But you can see how wooded the area is, and in summer it would be very difficult to see. And there'd be no lights whatsoever, especially at night time. I'm assuming there was another one there. You could just tell with the with what's left. So there were 2 next to each other, 2 next to each other. I've never known what that was to this day. I think it was something to do with vehicles. I think this is the toilets. I think that was the toilets by the looks of it. As you know, you'd probably sit on one of them, and if you see it in there, well, you could go and sit and do your business, whatever. So there's one final bit I want to show you. In fact, there's fucking, I've never seen this one over here, in fact. Let's have a little walk over here. Oh yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, you just go around the back. Oh, shit. Yeah, so you just walk around the back of that one. So I've been to this before, and there's no way in really, but it'd be good if there was. Oh shit. So I'll show you this last bit and then we'll call it a do. So I don't know what happened in this building. I'm not quite sure. I think it was for I can assume it's for a vehicle. So just picking stuff up from the past, the box, it's almost broken conversations. So let's have a quick look in here. Dark as fuck. Can you hear my voice in this frequency? Just trying to gather if there's any intelligence here, which I don't think that there is. It's just all stuff from the past, really. There's voices that the box is picking up from the past, when people were in here one time or another. So let me try something here, a little quick experiment. No? I might have to have a reaction with the white noise, but happened. I think that was. I think a vehicle might have gone in there by the looks of it, but I can't be too sure about that. It would probably fit a Jeep or something like that in there. Something else I want to show you as well. In a bit. Look at that. That's the original, that.
Lanes closed.
So it's like lanes closed, I think, something like that. You definitely don't want to come up here in trainers, I'll tell you that now. Let's just see if we get another good picture on Gorsey before I finish. So you've probably seen the way I came in, so I thought I'd have this camera like this so I can see the pictures that are coming through and you can see my reaction to the pictures, if we get one, that is. This area, honestly, it's so trying to find it. It's so unique, so spooky at night time. Definitely good for like ghost walks, stuff like that. I mean, when I went to York's got nothing like this, and it doesn't get exploited for what it is. It's a fucking hidden gem, really, in Rochdale. It's kind of like a museum, but people don't really see it like that because, you know, it's just what's left now. I see it as just like an on-site museum where you can give your own self-guided tour, which I absolutely love doing stuff like that. So I'm going to try walk into this this kind of fucking where they made the bombs and shit. Hopefully we get a picture of some kind that's relevant to what happened here at one time. Let's go back in here. Let me walk up and down. Fucking see if we get a picture or something. I'm hoping it shows like women making bombs or something like nature. Maybe the energy is still in the air and the CEO will pick it up and start drawing us a picture. But there's been so much that's happened since then. Fucking anything could come through Gorse here. There's actually another building behind this one. I don't know if we've been to it or not. I would have done because I've done this fucking area loads. But you're just like looking up there, you know. I don't think any German bombers would have seen this. This is only supposed to be a 10-minute video. It's fucking surpassed that already. I'm curious now what's behind that. So we have a little look to see. Obviously nothing on the seer, but the Vox is probably best for an area like this because it's got so many pockets of stuff from the past that you can pick out. Right, let me cut it here because obviously that's not work. So I'm gonna walk down here and have a look at this building. So Ghost Tube just said, "Welcome to Healey Dell." I was like, "How do you know that I'm at Healey Dell?" It's because I put it on Ghost Tube. So let's have a look to see what this fucking building is back here. Right, I fucking don't remember seeing this. I don't remember seeing these. The fuck? I definitely don't remember seeing these. What the fuck's this? Right, definitely didn't fucking remember seeing this. Something on the wall there, fucking, let's have a look at that. I don't know what that is. Oh, that was. There's nothing across from it. Some magnetism there. Right, I don't remember this. Oh dear, dear me, that is so sinky. Right. Fucking sinky as fuck. Trying to balance on this tree. Same again, whatever this was. Oh dear. Fucking hell, sinky as fuck. It's about the boost ended up in there, man. Fucking hell. This is, fuck knows what this is then. And that's like the end of the buildings, really. So let me get out of this. Oh dear me, that is just dirty. Let me cut it here and then get back to the points I was making. So there is different parts to Healey. The asbestos factory isn't far away, and the viaduct isn't far away either. There's quite a lot in a small area, so there's so much to see here when you come here. The asbestos factory, if you're into ghost, paranormal, whatever, that is crazy at fucking night time. I've had so many experiences up near the asbestos factory, and that's because so many people died there from asbestosis. But yeah, I mean, it's a great place. Not many people know about it. So I'm just going to have a little nose here and see if there's anything else I can show you, but I don't think there is. And that will be the end of the video, really. Covering history from World War II times. So I think it's always interesting. So I think that'll be the end of the video, unless I find something that I want to show you, which I don't. I think I've showed you everything now. Thanks for watching, and peace. See you soon.